I go to a food bank. That's how bad it is. And sometimes I stay at her home in the winter because I don't have a heat. I've been without water almost 2 years.
How has the Pike County you grew up in changed?
Oh my. Well, it used to have morals.
It used to have morals.
Used to have morals, yeah.
What happened?
I do not know. Time.
You said this used to be a city, now it's a village.
Right.
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of businesses have closed up and people lost their jobs.
Are you a lifelong Republican?
No, I am a lifelong Democrat.
You're a lifelong Democrat and you're voting for Donald Trump.
Right.
Why?
Well, let's just say I'm not supporting the Democrat candidate. I think she's conniving. I just don't think she's my opinion of a president.
Did you support President Obama in 2008 and 2012?
No.
For you, did you support President Obama?
I did not vote for President Obama that year. I have been a lifelong Democrat, and I opted not to vote Democratic that year.
Why?
First of all, I did not get a lot of information about him. It just seemed like the election was already won, in my opinion.
You told me you thought America wasn't ready for President Obama. What do you mean
No,
by that?
I don't feel that I didn't get enough information about his politics. And what I did have, I was uncomfortable with. I didn't feel like he was going to represent the United States of America. And one of the issues with me was how he was handling the issues with Al-Qaeda. And we were getting bombarded by his religion as he was growing up. And I was not comfortable with that. I felt like he was not going to represent us in the event of war.
What do you mean his religion growing up?
The information that we were getting bombarded with at that time was that his background was Muslim.
Yeah, he's not a Muslim. Never has been.
Okay. But the information I was getting could have been bits and pieces from television, could have been information that was not true, but it set in my mind that he would not represent us in the event of a war.
Under the Obama administration, they captured and killed Osama bin Laden,
That's true.
the head of Al-Qaeda.
That's true. I'm aware of that.
Did it change your opinion?
No.
The American dream. Have you been able to live the American dream?
Fortunately, I feel like I have. I've had to work 4 jobs at one time. My husband had cancer and was dying. I had a young teenage daughter at home. So I made that decision, and I feel like I'm happy with what I have. I'm not interested in being wealthy by any means, but I'd like to be able to pay my bills.
Right. Your car is broken down now.
It is. I have no income to get it fixed whatsoever, and I may lose my job. I have 12 unpaid leave days coming. I have used 8 of those already.
Wow.
If I don't get some more income, which is, I don't see that happening because I live out in the county and I have no transportation to go look for employment. But by the grace of God, I'm getting by.
But by the grace of God.
Yes.
My American dream, I believe I have lived it. I own my own home. I've had 3 beautiful children, although I lost our baby. But God has been good to me.
What's making you tear up?
I'm just thankful. I'm blessed.
I am too. I go to a food bank. That's how bad it is. And sometimes I stay at her home in the winter because I don't have a heat. I've been without water almost 2 years.
And we both have a Christian friend.
Yes, high five.
And that really gets us through a lot.
Your belief in God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to tell you something good that happened out of the Obama administration. He made it possible for 9 counties in Ohio to get Save the Dream, and I was fortunate to be one of those participants. If it hadn't been for that, I would have lost my home a long time ago. I'm still paying my mortgage. That's the only thing that gets paid is the mortgage. And it was a year long, 12 months, and Save the Dream made my house payments for me.
You thank President Obama for that.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, I don't know how, there's no way
Could have made
that
it.
could have happened
Yeah.
without that program. That was a godsend, wasn't it, Krista?